Hello there, my darlings, and welcome to the weekend. This is your fate and fortune with True Oracle. I am Lady Zelda. It is the weekend reading for you for May 10th and 11th of 2025. I have this beautiful Harmony tarot deck, and when you see it, you're going to love it. So let's get you a weekend reading. We just want to see the weekend reading, what is going on, what is happening for you. If we need to clarify something, we will. It is for all signs. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest if you need to. It's okay. But you may want to send this to someone that you love that you think it will benefit. That's how it works. And you may want to come back again because that's how it works too. I cannot wait for you to see this because I think some really good things are happening for you this weekend. Pardon the background noise, my darlings. You know, it's life happening. All right, here we are. Here we are. The Eight of Cups. Oh my. The Ten of Wands. The Queen of Swords. Let's put this. Oh, I'm sorry. You've got some glare here. The Justice card. Lovely. Lovely. The Seven of Cups. And the Nine of Wands. Very interesting. I would like to clarify. Let's move these up a little bit. I would like to clarify this Ten of Wands first. We've got some other cards to clarify. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, clarifying this, please. Let's see. Let's see. All right. The Emperor. Nice. And I also want to clarify this Nine of Wands. Let's fucking talk. Let's clarify the Nine of Wands. What is the Nine of Wands here? Oh. And that is the Three of Cups. Nice. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Look at this guy. I really like these cards. Walking away from a situation, and you know what? This is really a carryover from yesterday, and you may want to go back and check out yesterday's to catch up from today or with today. A carryover of a situation walking away from, but here's the really great part about this. When you do walk away from yesterday's energy and you walk into this weekend, this is you who has learned the lesson that you need to learn. And I have to say, it's about time. Finally, it's about time. This Seven of Cups, you've been in this dream state about a particular situation for quite some time. You've been wanting all the facts. You've been wanting to make sure that everything works the way you need to have it work. However, I don't feel that you were letting go enough in order to make sure that this was going to work out, this energy was going to work out in your favor. I'm adjusting this lamp here. There, that looks better. With this Emperor energy, I'm liking this. I like to call the Emperor the King Solomon card because there's so much wisdom, understanding, this wonderful energy that knows how to deal with right and wrong. I wish we all had this energy, frankly. It's almost as though you've grown overnight. And that will happen this weekend. With this Queen of Swords, knowing how to handle whatever comes your way, whatever you need to negotiate this weekend, and prepare for this week coming. You've got the Justice card here, my darling, and this Justice card also has Libra energy, okay? But the Libra energy, I don't think falls in place here as much as this balance that you need. This is one of the cardinal cards. I like to call it a do-right card because this is what you need to continue to do right by yourself and by others. The Queen of Swords, look how pretty and majestic she is. Again, our thought process, but especially communication, and I want to say maybe even some negotiation in this. But as we go further here with this Nine of Wands, this is all about you making a choice before this weekend, coming into this weekend, and I think it was almost a choice that you didn't feel good about. Something that you didn't really feel that was quite you. I think you know what I'm talking about. But you had to do it anyway because you felt you had to do it anyway. And I get that. I get that. But in the end, and again, I've got to say, you may want to go back and see yesterday's reading because this is taking you into the weekend. And with this, there's celebration. You're going to be celebrating from yesterday throughout the weekend because of a decision that you've made, and you've learned some lessons while you've made that decision. I like this Eight of Cups. You see, she's got a red cloak on with all these cups behind her. The red is for passion, love, compassion, even control. And the reality of this card is you've done all you could do. And now you're searching for the Ninth Cup card, the Nine of Cups, which is the Yes card. But the High Priestess can be a Nine of Cups too. We have this Seven of Swords. Making sure that you know this energy. And look at this. Five of Cups. Thinking about, worrying about regret. You know, even though things are getting better, did you make the right decision? Was it okay that you had to wait when you had to wait? And then we have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. This is a different deck. Again, you have to watch yesterday. This Nine of Cups says that you're transitioning into a much more abundant time. But it's all because of you and what you have done and what you have especially learned. Oh, I'm loving that. And with this Emperor card, a lot more, well, let me say it this way, a much greater ability to be able to make better decisions for yourself in the future and not have to dream about what it will be like, but you'll be working on what it is that you'll be doing. This King of Pentacles says it all. He's sitting here, but you know, he's kind of this financial gatekeeper. And he's that energy that's basically going to be saying to you, you know, it's time that you may be looking over your expenditures to make sure you're not overspending. How many streaming services do you have, right? We're all guilty of that sort of little, oh, it's only $2.99 here and $5.99 there. And before you know it, we have so much that it's really hard to contain and keep track of. He's the gatekeeper. However, he also says because you'll be gatekeeping a lot more, basically becoming more disciplined, you will be in a position in which your finances will start healing. Final message for you on this beautiful weekend, and then you can just start celebrating and preparing for the week ahead. The Six of Pentacles. Oh boy. That is the giving. I love this energy. This is the giving and receiving card. And there's a message in this as to, since your finances are going to be healing, you have to be careful about extending too much help to others. I know, Zelda, I know. What kind of a message is that? No, I'm not telling you not to help others. What I'm saying is, don't put yourself in a position where you have nothing because you're helping others, and then there's nobody there for you. We know that. We've all been here. This is a giving and receiving card that tells us it's going to be an equal give and take. Now it will be equal because things are coming into fruition for you, and there will be balance. And in this particular card, this person here traditionally is holding the scales. So we've got justification in doing the right thing, and also balance in the give and take arena. But mainly it is a celebration in the end of it. You've been working through. You've just been working through it. And that's, oh, I love it. I love it. That's the way it's supposed to be. Thank you so much for being here, my darling. This is very good. I'm wishing you a wonderful weekend. Please do us a favor, like, subscribe, and if you'd like to have a reading with me, well, you can follow the links in the description, and I will leave a link to our website at the end of this video, so you can just come and visit and just, check us out, shop a little bit. I know you'll be happy about that. So thanks again, my darlings, for being here. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you again very soon. And bye for now.